Hey guys, Didjano here, and welcome back to more of the King of the Ring. To more of the King of the Ring tournament in the first round. And guys, I'm just gonna tell you that I've been so busy and so overrun with college. It's not even funny. So much so that I have not been able to upload or film anything from Mario Party 8 just because of how busy I've been with college. But nuts to that. But don't worry, I'm almost done. I have until this Saturday, so until then, you'll just have to wait a little longer. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, up first is the 10th seed, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just the electricity that Stone Cold Steve Austin generates every time he comes out is just amazing. And his opponent is the 7th seed and the reigning undisputed champion, my good friend Didjano, coming in his sweet ride. And we haven't seen much of Didjano, ever since he won the Undisputed Championship, but of course the board of directors and I, we sent a letter to him to let him know that he was going to be in the tournament, and of course it was a huge honor for him to be in a tournament like this. I mean, some of the biggest names in professional wrestling have competed in the King of the Ring tournament, and the few that win it go on to become legends. There's only a few that didn't, pan out, but that's only a few. I mean, among the names that have won it, Don Morocco, Harley Race, Macho Man Randy Savage, Ted DiBiase, and who else am I thinking of? Bret Hart, Owen Hart, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin himself, Triple H, then known as Hunter Hearst Helmsley, The Rock, or no, wait, not Rock, sorry, he never won that. Kurt Angle, Edge, and last but not least, Brock Lesnar, and then Booker T, and most recently, Sheamus. So those guys have won the tournament over the years, and we'll see to it that whoever wins this tournament will capitalize on a world title match when that time comes. But anyways, let's just get started right now. Right now, Didjano starting strong against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Of course, Stone Cold is not going to go down. He has that adrenaline that keeps him alive. So for Didjano, he's got to suppress it as much as he can. Elbow right to the top of the head of Stone Cold. A forearm to the back of Stone Cold. And a back suplex to my good friend Didjano. Inverted atomic drop to Stone Cold. And Austin just going nuts on Didjano. And Didjano with an abdominal stretch. Oh, but Austin has just enough leverage to deliver a hip toss right to my good friend Didjano. Then a kick to the back of the legs of Stone Cold. A German suplex to Stone Cold. And a chin lock to Didjano. And now, of course, these guys have 10 minutes to get the job done. If they don't, both of them are eliminated. And for the competition, I mean, pick your poison. Do you want the Rattlesnake? I mean, he has that very dangerous move, the Stone Cold Stunner. Or do you want to face a guy as physically intimidating as Didjano? I mean, make your pick, guys. And some back elbows right to Didjano. A kick to the legs of Stone Cold. Another German suplex. I almost stuttered there. And Didjano just kicked air. I don't know why. And right now, wow, Didjano is just laying the smackdown on Stone Cold. I mean, then again, Stone Cold and The Rock have had rivalry. In fact, they've had 3 WrestleMania matches, and all 3 of them, especially the first match or actually the second match, although it's kind of a toss-up for me between the first match and the second match. I'm leaning more towards the first match that they had back at WrestleMania 15. I might put an annotation link to it, but you can just search Rock versus Stone Cold, or The Rock versus Steve Austin, and then WrestleMania 15 with the Roman numerals of 15. You know, XV. Oh wait, pinfall. 1, 2. No, yeah, you're not going to beat Stone Cold off a hip toss. But I might decide to put in the annotation link for this particular match. A knee breaker right to Didjano. Of course, you want to take out the legs of Didjano, which is not a bad idea. I mean, Didjano has a lot of power. And an elbow smash. And he's just going to town on Steve Austin. But some right hands by Austin. Hip toss to Austin. And a German suplex. Wow, what power on the part of Didjano. And also keep in mind, folks, that Didjano's Undisputed title and Stone Cold Steve Austin's WCW title, both of those titles are on the line, and the winner becomes the double champion. I apologize for stuttering a little bit, but yeah, the winner becomes double champion and will remain double champion until they are eliminated or wow, and the referee just got it. A back body drop onto Didjano. Oh, that could hurt Austin's chances. I'm not sure, but right now the referee is down for the count, although he's getting up slowly. Yeah, the referee just got knocked out, man. And a punch to the back of the head. And Didjano going for a suplex onto Austin. Picks up Austin. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. He's going for the torture rack. The torture rack onto Austin. Is Austin going to tap out here? Is Austin out? No. Countered with a DDT. And follows it up with a bulldog. And right now Austin is on fire. And this is not what you want if you're Didjano. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's he doing? Dream Street. and a kick to the back of Austin. But I'm surprised he did not go for the cover. Although right now Didjano is, you know, putting the hurt on Steve Austin. But he's got to go for the cover, man. Instead, he drops an elbow. Okay, now he goes for the cover. I was beginning to think 1, 2, no! I think he might have taken a little bit too much time after delivering Dream Street, because he could have just pinned him right there, but Austin had just enough energy to kick out of it, but he should have. But he, being Didjano, should have pinned Austin sooner. Austin going for a chin lock on Didjano. We have about 3 minutes left. And a knee breaker once again to Didjano. And another one. And right now he's taking, he's trying to take that. Wait a minute. Stunner! Stunner! The Stone Cold Stunner onto Didjano, but instead he decides to pick him up, which is a big mistake. So both men have committed the same mistake, and that is not going for the cover when they had the chance, although a chin lock onto Didjano. But yeah, Didjano is still too strong. An elbow smash onto Austin. And an elbow to the top of the head of Didjano. And Didjano, what's he doing? A super atomic drop onto Austin. Picks him up. All but a counter. But these guys are... We're under 20... sorry, not 20. Under 2 minutes left. And these guys better get the job done as quickly as possible. A butterfly stretch? No, not quite enough. But these two are fighting one hell of a match, but I mean, time is running out. They got to go for something. Another butterfly stretch. But again, Austin fights out of it. Side Russian leg sweep onto Didjano. And now just goes for a couple of punches onto the side of the head of Didjano. Now we got about a minute left. I mean, somebody better... Yeah, I was going to say, somebody has got to make a move right now, because times are wasting. And another knee breaker. And a power slam. And a pinfall cover. This could do it. 1, 2. No! What does it take to beat... Wait a minute. Another torture rack. Is this it? Under 30 seconds left. Is this it? Wait. Yes, it is it. With 21 seconds left, the winner, by way of submission, and still the undisputed title, and new WCW Heavyweight Champion, Didjano. Well, folks, it came down to the wire, but in the end, Didjano reigned supreme. And Didjano is double champion. Congratulations to him. I cannot believe it. He is double champion. And he'll stay like that until the tournament's conclusion or until he gets eliminated. But, wait, what's going on here? What? Evan Bourne and Big Daddy Cool? Oh, they want some of Didjano? Well, they better be careful. Otherwise, Didjano is going to kick their ass. But folks, stay tuned for the next match. It's coming up right after this.